Hello, this is Coach Lydia Knight, and we are ending eating disorders and freeing women from every cage. And freedom is being calm around diet chats. So when we're in our own struggle with food and other people start talking about dieting, which they will, it's the world that we live in right now, all right? You're gonna be around people that are talking about dieting. Maybe they're not calling it dieting, maybe they're talking about a lifestyle change or a certain way of eating. But if the outcome is we're trying to lose weight, it's a diet. So they're talking about diet stuff, and when we're in this struggle, it oftentimes is a polarizing effect. So either we start latching on to like, oh yeah, you've lost 20 pounds so far. Tell me about how do you do it? What is it called? Like, oh, what book did you get? Like, and so we go into gathering this, I have to know because I have to do it, or I have to keep up with what they're doing, or, other people around me are losing weight and I have to do it as well. So that's one end of the spectrum. And then the other end of it is we're off the wagon, we're binging, we feel so bad about not dieting, we know we have to go back to it someday. And so there's just all of this dissonance and all of this guilt of like, that's what I should be doing. And look, everyone is progressing and I'm not. And so it's really charged that way. So on the side of freedom, you can just give people a high five and be like, you do you. Because you know what works for you. The doubt is removed. The whole I have to look at what everyone else is doing to try to figure out myself is gone, because you did figure out what you were doing and you got your result and you don't have a struggle with food anymore. So when other people are talking about dieting, it's like, that doesn't work for you. It probably won't work for them, but no judgment. They're on their own path. Like, all right, cool. And then when they're ready, then they come to you and they're like, hey, that didn't work. What did you do? So it's that calmness of being able to be around people and to not have that emotional charge in those conversations, which is just such a lovely part of freedom. So for your next step to freedom, go to lifewithlydia.com.